NHL on TNT. Hard to believe this is just a few hours ago. But this was the video we were poring over. Now we have a whole new Sam Bennett video to go frame by frame. Army, you can get on the internet, do your detective work, break it down. Sam Bennett. Look at him. Look at that look right there. Yep. There's chaos. He's in the middle of it. And just like that, Sam Bennett and the Florida Panthers up 3-1 on the Boston Bruins. You see the countdown clock there. We do have another game coming up. It is Vancouver and Edmonton. That's game 3 of that series, all tied up 1-1. But wow. Oh,
Jim Montgomery's head might explode.
I thought it did.
It looked like it was about to on that no goal challenge call, and then it showed him like he's got to be beside himself, because I look at it's 21-11 our power plays in favor of the Florida Panthers in this series, and on top of it, you just showed the hit or the punch that knocked Marchand out of this game today, and then it's Bennett on the goal, on the controversy. On the controversy.
Was it a goal or no goal for you?
I initially thought that would be waved off. I thought for sure it'd be waved off.
Yeah, if we could take another look at that goal, because they challenge for goaltender interference, and there's a cross-check into Coyle. Coyle goes right into Swayman, and they on the ice, this is ruled as a goal. We did talk to the NHL up in Toronto, monitoring this, and they said that not enough evidence to overturn. What do you think?
Not enough evidence to overturn. They felt it wasn't enough on that play to overturn enough contact. And they left it with the refs, and both the refs agreed on their decision. Is the ruling we got, but in me watching that initially, yes, not much of a bump or a push, but possibly enough and pretty crazy, maybe enough not to assume. As Swayman's been playing pretty good, but Swayman can't possibly maybe reach over and make a heroic save on that. I think that definitely deterred him from doing that with having Coyle right on top of him. So I was amazed. I was like Monty going, "Oh, are you kidding me?" And then a power play to follow.
I thought it was a cross-check, almost like that little cross-check we saw from Brady Shea in that other series.
And Vincent Trocheck that led to that power play.
A cross-check's a cross-check, and if not Swayman not being able to make a play out there on that puck, well, Charlie Coyle couldn't make a play either. So, yes, you mentioned we talked to Situation Room. Lucky I'm not in that Situation Room, because I would have said it was a goal. And I get it. Both referees claimed that there wasn't enough contact, so the ruling on the ice...
Wait, you would have said it was a goal or was it?
I would have said it wasn't a goal.
No goal.
Yeah, no goal. So I know what the ruling was during the game, Biz, but I'm just watching
this
that
is the only
here
one
in the studio, and I thought that it would have been no goal.
I just thought it was a goal.
Which is rare.
Yeah, I know.
I just said that I didn't think it was enough originally, but I agree with you in the sense that oftentimes when you're trying to separate from a guy to get clearance to get your shot away, it's happening higher up in the slot area. Right there, it was at the top of the crease, and with that push, he pushes him on top of Swayman, and given that, regardless of how little it was, I thought it would have come back, but given the lack of push, I thought there was a chance it would stand, and when we talked to the Situation Room, they didn't think there was enough of a push there to deem it the interference with the goalie, and ultimately called it a goal. And I disagree with the league in this sense, but like I said, originally when I watched it, there's a chance that this ends up sticking, guys, and it did. And it just so happens it's Sam Bennett, Bennett the Menace, and this guy is public enemy #1 in Boston, and I'm sure right now Boston fans are punching holes in their TVs and their walls, and among other things.
Well, you can ask him all about it.
I'm going
We've got him right now. Sam Bennett's in the middle of everything. We're wondering what the security detail is there for you in Boston to get you out of the arena. It's hard to know really where to start right now, Sam. So, Biz, you want to lead us off?
Bennett the Menace, it's been quite the 48 hours for you. One, do you think you got away with one? And what is it like being public enemy #1 in Boston?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I got a little taste of it last year in Toronto, and, you know, I guess I'm getting kind of used to it. Yeah, I mean, on that play, obviously I'm not trying to you know, punch him in the head, like everyone's saying. Other people can have different opinions. You know, I'm just bracing myself for him coming to hit me. You know, there's no way I would have had time to think about punching him in the head. But you know, people can see it however they want. It's playoff hockey. There's gonna be hard plays. Obviously, it's unfortunate he got hit, but you know, that's just a hockey play in my mind.
Sam, Colby Armstrong here. I'm just wondering, on the ice now after this, and yes, you get a big goal, but all through this, are you hearing it from them? Are they all over you? What's that like for you? in the heat of these games?
It was pretty awesome. I've never got booed before. I don't think so. You know, it was a new experience. I definitely, you know, I kind of enjoyed it. It was it made the game that much more intense, much more exciting for me. So, yeah, bring it on.
Benny and Saints, first of all, I want to commend you for coming on and talking to us. All this heat around all the stuff that's been going on the last couple of days. You could have easily blown us off, but you came on here to answer the music. I commend you for doing that. I want to give you an opportunity to pump Sasha Barkov's tires. You know, all regular season long, we've been watching and marveling at how great he is. And tonight, made a great play in there at the end, scored a big goal. What's it like seeing him day to day put into that work?
Oh, it's remarkable. I mean, for him, that's just another day, another you know, normal goal for him. But for anyone else, that's you know, that's an all-time highlight reel. So it's pretty remarkable. He's our driver. He's our captain. We follow him, and you know, he stepped up big again tonight.
Sam, I'm just going to go back to your answer on the original hit with Marchand. Now, when he's coming to hit you and you've kind of come around with that right, are you just basically trying to reverse hit him? Is that what you're trying to say in a sense of a hockey play? And it just so happens that right hand gets up a little bit and that's what makes the contact?
Exactly. That's exactly it. He's coming at me. Normally, I'm going to go with two hands to protect myself. You know, coming back from an injury, I'm going to protect myself however I can. So yeah, that's really all that there was to it. And again, like I said, it's unfortunate he got injured on it.
Well, Sam, it's another day, and we have another piece of video starring you to break down, and this one's the goaltender interference and your goal, and now we're going to pour over this for a very long time, frame by frame. Let me just get your perspective on this, because clearly you do get your stick into Coyle. Did you think that this was going to be overturned?
No. I mean, on that one, it was a little shove, and I'm putting the puck in the net before Swayman's going to have an opportunity, whether Coyle's in his grill or not. I believe I'm putting that puck in before he's getting across, no matter what. So I think that's why it stood, and I think it was the right call.
You should be a lawyer.
Sam, yeah, you represent yourself. You're saving money. He doesn't need one. You're doing it. Sam, listen, really appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
My cousin Vinny.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the chirps.
I love you.